Police release official details on the investigation of Eze Ndigbo. This is coming just few days after a trending video of the Yoruba Oba in Ghana. Now, this will be my last video on Ghana-Nigeria matter. You know, like I said before, I am not a content creator. I did not do everything I did for content.
Nobody cares. Who cares? Who cares whether you're a content creator or not? Tell your people how the police dealt with you in Ghana. Tell your people, tell them. Your people who always come here to cause trouble, to insult us and do things anyhow, tell them how the Ghana police dealt with you. So whether you create content, you don't create content, nobody cares. And the message you are bringing across is well understood. But I must tell you that whether police has vindicated or vindicates your fake Igbo king, nobody cares a hoot about that. That is an issue between him and Hassan Ayariga. But for us, we are saying that we wouldn't want him to become a king in our land. So that one should be clear to you people. When you come here and you begin to do your cho-cho-cho, you must know that we are not welcome the fake Igbo king as a king in our country. That is all what we are doing. So when you come, bloggers are doing something, Ghanaian bloggers, all you know is when you wake up, Ghanaian bloggers with that bad English. Your Ghanaian bloggers are doing this. No, you see, Ghanaians, we are very quiet. We are cool. When this man came to Ghana, way back, almost about 10 or so many years ago, have you heard any Ghanaian blogger talking about him? We were doing our legitimate work, things that we do that we enjoy to do. The only moment he begins to say that I am the king of the Igbos, that is when we begin to flare. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Snapp-View React. Onia obetua bomodiane mapedia mami. Make sure you subscribe to this very channel. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you share the video. Watch the video to the fullest. And you enjoy all the topics and the videos I'm bringing on board. I give credit to this guy who just spoke right now. He was in Ghana and he was the mouthpiece, allegedly mouthpiece for the fake Igbo king. Let's hear whatever he has to say. Right now, whatever you are saying is null and void. Nobody cares a hoot about that, whether he's been vindicated or whatever. Nobody cares. It could be a typographical error or a scam.
Everything I did for content. There is a time for everything. Everything has time and season. There was a season where we had battle and we had to go to battle to solve problem. But now everything seems to be over and everybody is going back to their normal life. I don't hate anyone. Yes, I don't hate anyone. I don't intend to disrespect anyone. Everything we did it to defend ourselves. And if I hurt you as a result of whatsoever I have said or whatsoever I have done to defend the Nigerian people, then don't take it back to heart. It is never personal. So today, the police service, the Yoko and National Security has officially released the investigation on all allegations placed on the Eze Ndigbo, Ghana. Dr. Chus Ihenetu. And this is coming few days after the discovery that we have an Oba in Ghana. You see, when this Eze Ndigbo matter started, I told you guys something. I said, the rain when pull down goat house, we pull down fowl house. That is why we must not look at it like an Igbo matter. I am not an Igbo. I am not Igbo speaking. I am from Edo State. My father is Edo, my mother is Edo. They are both Asan people. But because I know that when you are talking about Nigeria, you cannot single-handedly say we are talking about Igbo. You cannot say we are single-handedly talking about Yoruba or Hausa. If you sit and fold your hand and say it is the Igbo, it doesn't concern me. One day they will come for the Yoruba, one day they will come for the Hausa. That was why I stood up. Now, it is now clear that it is not only the Igbos that have a king or a chief or a culture or a traditional ruler in Ghana. The Hausas have Seriki. I've said this before. The Yorubas have Oba and they have their structure. The same way the Igbo has Eze and have their structure. All this structure is not to take over anybody's kingdom or anybody's village. These structures are to control Nigeria. This structure help the commission and the Nigerian government to control Nigeria tribe by tribe. You see it. So the video that is trending everywhere, this is, in fact, the Yoruba kingdom, the Yoruba throne is older than the Igbo throne in Ghana. The Sariki throne is far older than the Igbo throne in Ghana. But like I said on a live broadcast today, when I was with my brother Parrot Mouth, the loudest criminal is the biggest criminal. That's what life is. Yes, that is what life is. So today, officially, the Ghana police have cleared Dr. Chuks Ihenetu of all allegation of scam, allegation of human trafficking, money laundering, and everything that was labeled against him. Yes, and this is the report up here. Total clearance. He's free. So he has been investigated for more than 6 months and he's been cleared of all allegations. You know. So tonight, this evening by 5 o'clock, I'll be going live and we'll be talking about the Yoruba Kingdom and what they stand for, and we'll be talking about other matters arising. This is what I have been telling Nigerian bloggers. Did you see how they were able to control this news about the stolen baby? And thank you, the Nigerian High Commission. The baby and the mother will be going back to Nigeria this evening. The High Commission is carrying them themselves inside the High Commission vehicle to Nigeria. This is what our advocacy has brought. When they do well, we will talk, and when they not do well, we will talk. So for this one, I want to say a very big thank you to the Nigerian High Commission and the staffs of the Nigerian Embassy that has taken it upon themselves to make sure this baby and the mother get safely to Nigeria and they are being taken care of. So Nigerian media, we have to be very, very careful. Did you notice that as much as this baby issue was trending, you never saw any Ghana media talk about it? Not because it was false, not because it is not true, but they have found a way to protect the image of their country. So you blogger, you Nigerian blogger that is also coming to Ghana to do content against your country, I want you to learn from them. Because most of the things you are coming to say about Nigeria, it is what other people from other countries are using against us, and we must learn sense. So I'll see you by 5 o'clock live. Don't forget you can join us on all social media platforms. We'll be live with the raw facts with the Pidgin English professor. Peace all the time. Remember blessed.
You have hanged over your boot. You have hanged over your boots. You know you cannot do it anymore. You see how Ghana was hot when you were in Ghana. The system works. So if you come and you play the buffoonery, Ghanaian, the system will take you over. We the youth who do not care, we will just jaw, we will talk like this. But when you play the buffoonery, when you misbehave, you go to the extent of disrespecting people in society or people in higher authority. At the top there, they will deal with you. And that's how they dealt with you. Today, you are speaking like a pope. You are speaking like a pope in Nigeria, talking to you. Probably you've learned your sense, and that's the best way for every human being. When you meet your meter, you begin to talk sense. You don't talk the way you were. They were beating you. They are beating you when the police were on your nyash. When they were on your nyash, you saw how Ghanaian police, they were diligently respectful. They do not misbehave. They don't touch her like the way your people, Niger police, they torture. We don't torture over here. We'll tell you. We'll make sure you feel the cell Okay, so now you've rescinded your decision. Tell your fake Igbo king to also rescind his decision by not calling him a king in our land. He should come back to I am a leader of Igbos, and then we'll rest our case. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe and share. Watch the video to the fullest. You heard that guy. I give credit to him. Thank you. We'll be meeting again. Subscribe. Bye.